What's unique about an awake book bunch? Discussion and dialogue about books we read is going to happen through social media. We're going to use Messenger, an app called Messenger, and by that means we can share our ideas. But you might be thinking, you mean this is going to be on the internet? That sounds kind of scary. No, it's not on the internet because you see Messenger is private. You register for each book bunch, each title that you want to discuss, you register for that bunch, and then you are included in the mailing that goes out to everybody. But it only goes to the members of the group, and it stays there. We need a place where there's privacy, a place where we can really express our thoughts and build community. That's what we're seeking. That's what's available by using Messenger. If you want to express yourself without writing, but like I'm doing right now through a video, go ahead and make a video, a short one, and you can insert it into your message for Messenger. We need direction about how we communicate with each other. That's why we're using God's Word as the source of our guidelines. Let me share with you these key texts that show the kind of conversation we want to have occurring between us. It says in Colossians 3:12-14, "Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other, and forgive whatever grievances you may have against one another. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity." We're going to keep things close and private in our group. We do that because of the advice that the Proverbs give us about how to speak with one another. In Proverbs 26:20 it says, "Without wood a fire goes out. Without gossip a quarrel dies down." So we're going to avoid gossip like the plague because it is. Proverbs 11:13 also adds, "A gossip betrays a confidence, but a trustworthy man or woman keeps a secret." That's how it will work among us. If something does go wrong, what do? Then we turn to Jesus' advice about how to settle a problem we might have with someone. "If your brother or sister sins against you, go and show him his fault, just between the two of you. If he listens to you, you have won your brother over. But if he will not listen, take one or two others along, so that every matter may be established by the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses." That's what Jesus tells us to do in Matthew 18:15-16. It's what we're going to do also. And as a result, we're going to develop a community perhaps like none that you've seen before. God's principles about how we care for one another and how we speak to one another are radically different than a lot of the dialogue or monologue against each other that goes on the internet. That's not how it will be with us. We'll be following God's direction. So I invite you, join us in the Awake Book Bunch. It'll be a community perhaps like you've never known before. And God will bless us all as we follow His directions.